There's a video that's kind of going viral out here, at least I saw on TikTok, of this young man in Los Angeles, California. Now, you know, in LA, we've been hearing a lot of stories about how the Hispanic gangs have been, you know, running black people out of certain neighborhoods, how they kind of took over. Black folks can't get jobs. Black folks can't do a whole lot of things, right? And so black folks' numbers are very small in Los Angeles. So you would think that, you know what, as black people, we should stick together, work together, do what we got to do, right? Well, this video that's going around of this, what happens to this young man, they get pressed by these so-called gang members, YNs. I want you to see this video, because this video got on my last good nerve, because these so-called gang members don't do nothing for the community whatsoever. Let's go ahead and check that out.
No, I don't gangbang, bro. No, I don't gangbang, bro.
No, I thought you was that one day low that I seen on
I don't gangbang, bro.
You got orange on
I don't gangbang. Nah.
They got seen you on LA Hood page.
Nah, wrong nigga.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You're not from
I
Snowbird.
don't gangbang.
You sure?
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. No, you're not from Snowbird.
Okay. Yeah, we on all niggas.
Now, for the purpose of YouTube, I had to cut it. Basically, they slapped him in the face. They slapped the young brother in the face, and then they running off. Like you went over there and did all that for nothing, right? But let's continue to play this.
Who slapped bro? Who slapped you?
Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
so
good.
sorry.
Yeah, this is LA. I'm gonna make it out though. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What the
It's all good. I'm gonna catch you though.
I'm really sorry. Wait, do you want to get my Instagram?
I thought you already gave it.
All right, bye. I don't know. I feel so bad.
Now, this dude got a page online, and I went to his page. I checked it out. He do things definitely on the internet. Now, he wasn't on no hood page, but he definitely does stuff on the internet.
I'm gonna go to my car. Wait, I'm actually gonna cry. I can't believe that just happened.
So now you done traumatized the white woman, doing all that pressing in front of her, and they did that mess just to show out in front of her too.
No, he was really nice though, and they just ganged up on him for nothing.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Let's really get into this. Now, what I don't like about this video is, let's say the OGs, right? If somebody tell you, nah, I don't bang, man, like, oh, okay, all right, you cool. They see you not, they see good and well you not part of that, right? They're like, oh, okay, man, they leave you alone, whatever. But these YNs, and the reason why people call them YNs, you got people say, oh, don't be calling them YNs. Have you ever heard somebody call a good, upstanding young man in our community a YN who's not looking the part or dressing the part? I have not seen that. It's only ones that's looking like them in this video is ones that call YN. Now, here's my problem with this video. Forget the white girl part. My problem with this video is, why don't you go press them Hispanic gangs? Go press them. Go run up on them. They done took over LA. They done took over the jobs, whether it's fast food, construction, whatever the case may be. They have been known to firebomb black people, run black people out of neighborhoods. Where were y'all little YNs at pressing them to save the community? Where were y'all at then? That's why I say I don't really have no respect for no gangs like that, because you're not protecting the community. You let immigrant men come into this country, the country that your ancestors built, and run you out of places that you've been, places that you built. But you so big and bad, run up on one young brother. I don't like that. I never been a dude to like to like somebody being bullied. And it's a gang of y'all. Now, if that dude had that iron on him and he'd have lit y'all up, but California, even if he'd have lit him up, he'd probably still have put that young brother in jail, right? We have so many issues and problems in the black community that we need to solve. So many, we are attacked on all sides, right? We got the white supremacists attacking us. We got people that's anti-black, that's immigrants to this country that's attacking us. And then we got little ones like that attacking us too. When do we get a break? And what created that problem right there is a lack of fathers in the community. The lack of fathers started with the government intervention in our family, shipping all the jobs off to foreign lands so they can get cheap labor. And there's just a snowball effect. And all these boys that don't have no men around, that's what creates that problem. They're so big and bad until they get in jail too. Because when they get in jail and they around some real certifieds, then they meet a Fleece Johnson in there. And they go it on and comply with Fleece Johnson. How many times have Fleece said that them little dudes like that will be over there with sissies in jail? And the sissy be getting them. How many times have Fleece said that? I believe that because Fleece lived in jail, literally. Y'all so quick to go run up on the dude instead of going run up on them folks. Run up on them, the Hispanic gang members that are trying to run you out. The ones they spraying NK out there. N-word killer. Go like you never run up on them. You never see do you ever see videos and then run up on them? No, they don't run up on them. Because they're going to fight them back. You want to go out and show out in front of Becky over there for what? Like what do you gain by showing out in front of her? Really, I made yourself look bad on camera. You didn't make yourself look bad. It looked good in front of her. The whole world's seeing what the message you're doing. And then at the same time, you're playing into stereotypes. And I know the statement that with all stereotypes there's an element of truth in it. I know that statement. I know. I'm not a silly person. But I just can't. And one thing I liked about the young dude, he like, it is what it is. He didn't cry. He didn't sit up here and wail on the ground, and he didn't do anything like that. He said, man, I'm gonna get out of LA and I'm gonna be a millionaire. And he rolled off. You know what I'm saying? So he took it like a G. I like that part of it. He was a man about it or whatever. I mean, what he gonna do? He was outnumbered. What he gonna do? And he ran off like some little cowards anyway. So what really he gonna do? So I can't even say it's something against him. But these young men out here, bro, y'all got to do better than that, man. Because all these other men that's coming into this country, they coming for y'all head. And y'all young cats don't even know. These other cats that's coming in here, they gonna have y'all homeless, bro. Because while you hanging around talking about a block that you don't own, you don't own no block in LA. You don't own anything. A lot of you don't even own the home you live in. You probably got an apartment somewhere or you're renting a house. You don't own crap. Them folks let you do what you're doing. And when it's time for them to get you out of there, the LAPD will go get you out of there so quick, your head gonna spin. Young brothers, and let me tell you something else. This is why young brothers, they got something going for themselves. This is why a lot of times they want to leave the community. Not because of the greater community. No, it's not because of the greater community. It's because of individuals like that. We need young brothers to stay in our community and build it up. But how could they do that when we allow that element in the community? Nobody wants to stay around that. And I wouldn't tell any black person to stay around any area that got them roaming around. No, you got to be in an area where your family's safe, they good, then you could build something up. And I'm a firm believer of this. If you could build something up to create jobs for black people, where black people can be free, where black people not oppressed, you're doing a great thing. You putting money in black people's pocket, you're doing a great thing. That's one of the best things you could do for black people is start a business, grow it, create jobs for black people in our community. This is why some of our best and brightest get away. It's because that element right there is allowed, and I say allowed, to roam around. Because if it would be me and I was the mayor, I'll tell them, all of them day one, I don't care what color they are. I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting down with the police chief, the district attorney, and I'm getting with the governor. I want the names of every street gang in this city. And I want to find out legally if I can put you on a terrorist organization list. And I'm going to work with the federal government, with the FBI, and we're going to get you out of here. Because we don't need no gang members running around. You want to go do something? Go do it outside of L.A. You're not doing it here. For the mere fact you in a gang, we want you locked up. You don't need no freedom to hang out. You want to go do it, go to work. Men's supposed to be at work anyway, all that hanging out. I always say, any man hanging out on the street all day, he ain't up to no good. Because real men got stuff to do. They get up in the morning, they go to work, they go to the gym, come back, do their business. Everything with a man starts early in the morning. No man that's productive I know hang out on a corner. None. They get up and they do something with themselves. So anytime you see a bunch of dudes hanging out, they up to no good, straight up in my opinion. And I've seen it so many times. It's not that they outside walking, exercising, running, running. Okay, we all exercising together as a group of guys. No, they're not doing that. That's why I'm a firm believer. No man need to be out there just loitering. Go find you something to do. But shout out to young brother. Like I say, he took that like a G. He went on by his business. I hate that for him. But I can't stand people just picking on somebody. I hate that, bro. I hate that with a passion. Whether it's a man doing it to a man or doing it to a woman. Because I've seen videos of females that done the same thing. They went messing with a young woman for nothing. God, I can't stand that. I've always been the one that stood up for people like that. Man, leave that dude alone. Leave that female alone, man. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not the one to get on here weak. Ain't no we got to do better, nothing. Ain't no we. They got to do better. Because not all black people are responsible for them. Okay? But if you have a son, make sure your son grow up right. Because we don't need more of that in our community. We need more of the young man that's trying to do something with his life. That's what we need in our community.